What is up, guys? I'm back with another video. I don't know what I'm doing, but anyway, I got Forza Horizon 2 and Halo 5 Guardians, if only for a little bit, cause I pulled some strings. I don't know how long I'll have them, but I'll have them. So I'm gonna be uploading clips. I don't know how many on my channel. Possibly stream them. I don't know. Beat the Halo 5 campaign. Pretty good, but way too damn short. And the ending's kind of bullshit. I'm not going to spoil it for people, but anyway. But still, overall, in my opinion, pretty good game for 343. It's better than Halo 4, in my opinion. But and Halo 4, I actually like that game on account it's 343's very first game, and being lenient on account that it's not Bungie who made all the previous. So I'm being lenient, okay? And I'm not including the Master Chief Collection as one of 343 is like 343's second game, so Halo 5 is the third technically. I'm not including that because it's literally the remastered edition of the first four games and ODST. So that'd be five. Just with better graphics and shit. So I wouldn't. It's not like they made a new story like Halo 5. Halo 4. So I don't count that. So Halo 5 would be two. So it's pretty good in my opinion. I'm being lenient because again, not Bungie. Um, but anyway, I started. I went to Halo Waypoint and then started a Spartan Company, and I'd like you guys to join. And I'm gonna treat it like a clan based thing, where you gotta follow the tenets and believe what we believe, and you know what I mean? Because I've seen people like on Splinter Cell Blacklist who will try to get into one of the. I'm gonna name one Wolf, which was one of the best clans, if not the best clan still, and people go through like this process that could take months, go through WALF and do all this shit, and then they won't even obey what the leader, wants, like no teabagging and such. I'm not kidding. I was one of the best. Well, not one of the best, but I was like I'm in like the top 500 on the leaderboard. So you know, and considering it, how many people play Splinter Cell, and it's still actually pretty. It's fairly growing. It's actually pretty high. I've never been that high up on any other game. I'm not kidding. So I consider myself pretty good. Whoa, camera. Whoa, but sorry. But anyway, not to be bragging, but it's true. And I met so many people on that game. So but anyway, So I don't want you guys to like join and then like not obey, because that doesn't make sense to me. Because if you try to join and go through the process and stuff and then don't do what we do and believe what we believe, then why join? Either A, you're, I guess you could say, a double agent and just want to spy on another clan and ruin us from the inside or something like that, or you just don't give a shit, or three, either way, what's the point? If you don't believe what we believe, then just don't join it. Then don't join us. We'll still play with you. We're not assholes. Like, we'll play with you, but if you're not gonna, what I mean, believe what we believe and such, then why represent us? I don't get that. Like, again, like I said, people in Splinter Cell, like with doing a wolf and everything to get in the wolf, they won't do. They'll show the exact opposite of what their clan believes. You know what I mean? And I hate people that do that. I just ask you guys one thing: if you guys want to join, you know, just follow the tenets, I guess you could say, which are very simple. Just read like the bio. If you go to Halo Waypoint, you can probably sign up and stuff. But just play fair, encourage skill. Don't use like OP weapons constantly. Try to encourage skill based tactics. Assault rifles and stuff. I'm not saying can't use the energy sword or RPGs, but just again, I'm one of those guys that values skill. Anybody can get an energy sword and just it's one hit kill. Anybody can do that, but it takes real skill to get like a 30 kill streak with an assault rifle or battle rifle. You know what I mean. That takes real skill because you gotta get your opponent with headshots or catch them unawares, or or if you're in a head-to-head fight, whoever's better, assuming both parties, the opponent and stuff, are using the same weapon, it's whoever's better or has the better loadout. But then again, even that, you know because you know what you're doing, makes you better skills, the game. You get my point. I just want people that have skill. I'm not saying you can play like a noob, because to be honest, I do it every now and then. Like if I see an energy sword, I'm not gonna not use it because that's fun. But I'm not gonna like haul ass to get it if I die. I'm gonna try to go back to, you know what I mean. A little fun and goofing off is good now and then because I don't want to be uptight about it. I'm not an asshole here. Come on. We're gamers and it's a game. At the heart, it's a game, so it's okay. Maybe every other match, or once a match, be an asshole and RPG and shit. But for the most part, just play skillfully. That's all I ask. Just 85% of the time, 80% of the time, most of the time. Basically, play with skill until you're at like the last minute of the match, and then just go ape shit. Then just be a complete asshole because by then, depending on the point ratios of the other teams, you're either already losing or you're way ahead. So either way, it doesn't matter. And if it's equal, then maybe not use it because then at that point, again, skill. Want to win with skill. That's the motto. True winners come from skill. True winners win by skill. So, but anyway, I hope you guys want to join. And if you don't want to join, we'll still play with you. But like I said, if you don't want to represent us because you don't believe what we believe and such, because seriously, don't. It's a game at the core. You don't need to be an ass, guys. Don't join and then do the opposite and make people, because I've seen people like that. Like I've seen people that'll be like, oh, wolf is shit and wolf is shit because these people do this and this, when I know I know the leader on Splinter Cell for almost every major clan, or I did until I got off the game because it's a piece of shit. And like I've talked with all the main dudes, like number one leaderboards, like shit, and I'm an acquaintance of those guys, and they like me, and even they're like, no, that's not what we believe, and I know that because I've done private matches and I see, or they're lying to me. It's possible. I highly doubt it because I know the guy for a long time. He's pretty cool. So, but still, I am me and my crew. If when I get a crew, we'll be happy to play with you on Halo 5. We'd be happy to have you play with you, teach you some tricks. That is, if we know any. I personally don't. I'm new, but that's it. Just if you want to come on down, come on down. That's great. If you don't, well, I'm still happy to play with you, regardless of if you want to sign up or not. And there's no like minimum requirement to play. Just when you're online, come on down. If you're in the thing, and I hope to get a big thing going on here. Maybe stream it on Twitch sometimes. Get a group of friends together. The whole company maybe, and just go do some custom games. Then maybe get a crew on Forza at some point. But I'm kind of starting up Halo 5 now. But seriously, I hope you guys come on down. I'd be really happy if you guys did, because I'd be on, and get a Halo 5 party going up, just like sniping, and you just, go get that Hydra launcher, and, I don't know, but anyway, I gotta go, guys. You take care. I hope to see you guys on Halo 5. And I hope you'll join my company. It's on Halo Waypoint. Go check it out. Geo International is my other YouTube channel. That's the Spartan Company. And I really hope to see you guys, whether you join or not. I hope we can hang and play, maybe get some clips going, But anyway, bye guys.